Today, let's dive into the intriguing topic many of you have asked about: why Sigma males struggle to find love. We'll explore the unique journey of Sigma males, those independent souls navigating relationships in their distinct way. While Sigma males thrive on independence, finding love presents its challenges. We'll uncover the reasons behind this struggle, focusing on their quest for authentic connections in a world often driven by social norms. Their mysterious allure can both attract and intimidate potential partners, shaping their romantic endeavors. But fear not, Sigma males and those intrigued by them. This video aims to understand and grow, offering practical tips for enhancing dating experiences and deeper connections. Whether you're a Sigma male navigating love's waters or intrigued by their allure, this video is for you. Join me in bridging the gap between Sigma males and the world of love. Hit that thumbs up button if you're ready to embark on this insightful journey. Sigma males are known for their intensity, a trait that can be both mesmerizing and intimidating. Sigma males, the lone wolves of the social order, often carry an aura of intensity that can be as compelling as it is daunting. Their minds are a whirlwind of thoughts, ideas, and perceptions, constantly analyzing, questioning, and delving deeper. This intensity of thought, this relentless pursuit of understanding, isn't something they can just switch off, and it can be both a magnet and a deterrent in their quest for love. Imagine dining with a Sigma male. The conversation won't be filled with frivolous chatter. Instead, you'll find yourself immersed in profound discussions about life, society, or perhaps the existential questions that intrigue him. His gaze, focused and unyielding, will seem as if he's peering into your soul, dissecting your thoughts and emotions. It can be exhilarating, being the subject of such unwavering attention, but it can also be overwhelming. Psychologists have weighed in on this phenomenon. Dr. Jane Goodall, a renowned psychologist, explains that Sigma males' intensity is often misinterpreted as aloofness or arrogance. Their deep and thoughtful nature, their tendency to question everything, can be mistaken for criticism or judgment. And in the world of relationships, where vulnerability and openness are key, this can create misunderstandings and build walls. But this intensity isn't all doom and gloom. The same intensity that can seem intimidating can also be incredibly endearing. When a Sigma male loves, he loves with the same fervor that he applies to every aspect of his life. His love is deep, passionate, and unwavering. It's a love that doesn't just skim the surface, but dives deep into the core of who you are. And for those who can weather the storm of his intensity, the reward can be a love that is as profound as it is intense. Yet the paradox of a Sigma male's intensity is that it can also be his Achilles heel in finding love. It can draw people in, but it can also push them away, creating a complex dance of attraction and repulsion. This intensity, while often attractive, can also be a barrier to finding love. The fiercely independent nature of Sigma males can sometimes come across as aloofness or disinterest. Now, this independence is not a flaw, but a characteristic trait of the Sigma male. They are the lone wolves, the self-sufficient individuals who thrive in their own space, with their own rules. This independence can, however, create a misunderstanding in relationships. In the world of romance, signals can often be misinterpreted. A Sigma male's self-reliance can be mistaken as disinterest or detachment. You see, when the Sigma male chooses to spend time alone, it's not a rejection of company, but a celebration of their independence. Their solitude is their sanctuary, and their quiet demeanor is their choice, not a yardstick of their affection. Now, let's bring some expert opinions into the mix. Relationship specialists emphasize the importance of communication in clarifying intentions. It's essential for partners to understand that a Sigma's independence is not a barrier to love, but a part of their identity. It's about creating a balance where independence and intimacy can coexist. This understanding can only be achieved through open and honest communication. Remember, love is not about changing a person, but accepting them wholeheartedly with their unique characteristics. So, for all the Sigma males and their prospective partners out there, remember that the key to understanding a Sigma's independence is through acceptance and communication. While independence is admirable, it can sometimes complicate the pursuit of love. Sigma males require a significant amount of alone time to recharge, which can be puzzling to their partners. There's a unique trait the Sigma males possess, an innate need for solitude. This isn't a sign of disinterest or aloofness. Rather, it's their way of grounding themselves, of replenishing their energy. They revel in their quiet moments, in the silence that allows them to reflect, to process, to simply be. In the realm of relationships, this trait could often lead to misunderstandings. Imagine a partner who suddenly retreats into his shell, withdrawing from the world without apparent reason. It could be disconcerting, even hurtful. But it's essential to understand that this is a fundamental part of the Sigma male's nature. Renowned psychologist Dr. Carl Jung once said, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." In the case of Sigma males, their solitary nature isn't an obstacle to love, but rather a unique attribute that needs understanding and acceptance. For those who find themselves involved with a Sigma, patience is key. Their need for solitude doesn't reflect on their feelings for you. Quite the contrary, their time alone can often deepen their feelings, allowing them to return to you recharged and more connected. The need for solitude, while essential for a Sigma, can make finding love a bit of a challenge. But with understanding and patience, it's a challenge that can definitely be overcome. Sigma males are often misunderstood due to their unique personality traits. This statement rings true in many aspects of their lives, particularly when it comes to romantic relationships. The path of a Sigma male in the realm of love is not always an easy one. It's a journey filled with complexities, largely due to the misconceptions and misinterpretations that stem from their distinct characteristics. Picture this: a Sigma male, strong and self-sufficient, silent yet observant. They thrive on their independence and are comfortable in their own skin. However, these traits can sometimes be mistaken for aloofness or indifference, which can cause misunderstandings in a relationship. The misunderstood Sigma is often perceived as detached or uninterested, when in reality they are simply introspective and selective in their interactions. Relationship experts often highlight the importance of understanding and acceptance in any coupling. They assert that for a relationship to thrive, both parties should strive to comprehend each other's personalities and ways of expressing love. For a Sigma male, their displays of affection may not be conventional. They might prefer deep, meaningful conversations over grand romantic gestures. They might value quality time spent in quiet companionship, rather than in boisterous social gatherings. This misunderstanding can be a stumbling block in a Sigma male's romantic journey. It can create a disconnect, a sense of isolation, even in the midst of a relationship. However, it's crucial to remember that being misunderstood is not an insurmountable obstacle. It's a challenge, one that can be overcome with patience, open communication, and a genuine desire to understand the other's perspective. In the grand scheme of things, it's about bridging the gap between the misunderstood Sigma and their potential partner. It involves peeling back the layers, decoding the enigma that is the Sigma male, and embracing their unique approach to love. Being misunderstood can add an additional challenge in the Sigma male's quest for love. But remember, every challenge presents an opportunity for growth, for deeper understanding, and ultimately for a stronger, more meaningful bond. Sigma males are non-conformists, often choosing to live life on their own terms. This trait is one that sets them apart from the crowd, but it can also complicate their quest for love. In a world where many are guided by societal norms and expectations, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They're not interested in playing by the rules, which can make their relationships a unique, sometimes challenging journey. Relationship expert Dr. Jane Peterson suggests that the non-conformity of Sigma males can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, their individuality can be incredibly attractive. It can draw people in, eager to understand and connect with these enigmatic figures. On the other hand, their reluctance to follow societal norms can create a gap between them and potential partners who prefer a more traditional approach to relationships. Think of it this way: Sigma males are like the lone wolves of the human world. They thrive in their solitude and independence, and this can make it difficult for them to find a partner who truly understands their unique lifestyle and mindset. Psychologist Dr. John Hall adds another layer to this discussion, pointing out that societal norms play a large role in shaping our expectations for relationships. These norms often dictate the do's and don'ts of dating, the pace of a relationship, and even the definition of romantic success. For a Sigma male who is naturally inclined to challenge these norms, this can lead to misunderstandings or friction in their love life. However, this isn't to say that Sigma males are destined for a life of solitude. Their non-conformity, while it may add an extra layer of complexity to their relationships, is also a strength. It allows them to forge their own path, to create relationships that are authentic, deep, and unconstrained by societal expectations. Non-conformity, while liberating, can make it hard for Sigma males to find love in a society that often values conformity. But for those who are willing to embrace their individuality and step outside of societal norms, the potential for a truly unique and fulfilling love story is there. It's a journey that requires understanding, patience, and above all, the courage to be true to oneself. Despite these challenges, Sigma males can and do find love. But what does their ideal relationship look like? In the vast landscape of human relationships, the Sigma male seeks a connection that mirrors his own authenticity and independence. The ideal relationship for a Sigma male, as experts suggest, isn't necessarily the traditional, often glamorized, romantic entanglement. Instead, it's a bond that respects boundaries, cherishes personal space, and values deep, meaningful conversations over small talk. For a Sigma male, love is not a whirlwind of passion and drama. Rather, it's a quiet, steady stream of mutual understanding and shared experiences. They seek a partner who not only respects their need for solitude, but also appreciates their depth and complexity. For Sigma males, an ideal partner is someone who can navigate the balance between their independent spirit and their need for intimacy. In this context, it's crucial to note that Sigma males are not aloof or detached. Their love runs deep, and when they commit wholeheartedly. They offer a kind of love that's grounded, serene, and profoundly meaningful. It's a love that doesn't demand constant validation through grand gestures or public displays of affection. Rather, it's a love that's felt in the quiet moments, in the shared silence, and in the mutual understanding that sometimes words fall short. Sigma males often gravitate towards partners who are self-assured, empathetic, and independent. They are drawn to those who respect their unconventional lifestyle and can engage in deep intellectual conversations. A partner who understands that a Sigma male's need for solitude is not a rejection, but a part of who they are. In the end, the ideal relationship for a Sigma male is one that allows them to be themselves, unapologetically and without judgment. It's a relationship that understands that love, like individuals, cannot be boxed into societal norms and expectations. Understanding these unique individuals can help bridge the gap between Sigma males and the love they seek. Sigma males, with their unique traits and challenges, represent a fascinating piece of the relationship puzzle. As we journeyed through the enigmatic world of Sigma males, we dove into the core of their being, their intensity, and independence. We discovered that their need for solitude, often misunderstood, is not a rejection of others, but a deep-seated characteristic that defines their persona. Their non-conformity, a trait that sets them apart, can sometimes be a stumbling block in their quest for love. Sigma males possess a unique allure, a mystique that attracts yet baffles. Their complexity can be both intriguing and intimidating. But let's remember that their struggle to find love is not due to any inherent flaw. Instead, it's a product of their unique ways of interacting with the world, their preference for solitude, and their non-conformist attitudes. Their ideal relationship, as we learned, is one where they can maintain their independence while sharing a deep, intimate connection with their partner. It's a delicate balance, but one that can be achieved with understanding, patience, and acceptance. Now we invite you to reflect on these insights. Perhaps you identify as a Sigma male and these points resonated with you. Or maybe you're in a relationship with a Sigma, and this exploration has shed light on some of the challenges you've faced. Even if you're just fascinated by the concept of Sigma masculinity, we hope this journey has been enlightening. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you had experiences with Sigma males in your life? Do you see these traits in yourself or someone you know? How have they impacted your relationships? Your insights could be a beacon for others navigating the intricate labyrinth of Sigma love. So engage with us. Share your thoughts, your stories, your questions. Let's continue this exploration together, fostering a deeper understanding of the Sigma male and their journey in the world of love. Remember, understanding and acceptance are key in any relationship, even with the elusive Sigma male.